This is good. Welcome, listeners, to another episode of This and That. We've got a special treat for you today. 2 special treats. We are doing a sibling episode. So for those of you who don't know, we grew up in a big family. So we had 2 older brothers who were out of the household by the time we all arrived. Teresa and Tara are the oldest, Tara by 7 minutes. And 19 months later, Tracy was born.
Like 13 months later, but Mom will correct us.
No, it's not 13 because he's September, December.
Oh, 15. Numbers again.
Yeah, she's not good at it. Theron was born, and then a year and a half later, Trina was born.
Save the best for last.
Yeah, I knew that was coming. So
just bring the Buckeyes over here.
Okay.
Our oldest brother, Jerry, passed away in 2008. And then our other brother, Dale, lives in Florida. So obviously he's not able to join us.
But he could put something in the comments.
And we might have warmer weather than the Floridians. At least that happened over the weekend. So that's the premise. So we thought we would just share stories about growing up in a big family. Sometimes I feel like we're an oddity because people will be like, you all still talk to each other and do things together. And
most of our spouses are like, what?
Yeah.
You want to get together with your family every week and eat?
Well,
Which we used to do that on Sundays.
Yeah.
We used, after church, everybody would come over with all their kids and their spouses. And, well, I mean, one spouse per person, but everybody would come over to Mom and Dad's and we would have a big meal.
Well, some of us have had multiple, but not at the same time.
Well, I meant not at the same time. That was
Some of us have had some.
Oh, good grief. Nice.
Oh, it's always a good time.
You said you were going to provoke him to speak. Well, and I did. That didn't take you very long. Say more. Tracy's eating Buckeyes, so he doesn't have to say anything, but we know you're there.
Oh,
just say hello so people know that we're not making this up.
They're making things up.
That's
well,
Tracy.
He did say go get the Buckeyes. So
he did. Yeah.
It was food.
Oh, yeah. We talk about food a lot on this podcast or the episodes.
Yes.
I could have said this podcast. Yeah.
So, well, and I know people at the Nazarene Church have often said they remember Mom and Dad when they started going there, having always late.
Yes, I knew it wasn't my fault. It's hereditary.
They were waiting on you.
Also possible.
It was the 5th one.
Yeah.
And then all in a line, and we minded our P's and Q's and sat there, didn't make a sound. I'm sure Theron got in trouble. In church even. But,
is that what this episode is going to be? All of the...
I've been backhanded
episodes.
In church. I believe that.
By Mom or someone else?
By Mom. I believe that's why we had to sit behind her.
So she could just go like that.
Sit behind her? I thought we had to sit in front.
No, we always sat beside them.
All right. Nobody remembers.
Oh, no. Maybe it was our memory.
Because I would sleep. And I'd always get nudged by Mom or Dad.
Oh, I remember sitting in.
So it was Mom. Or she would tell one of you guys to do it.
As we got older, we were allowed to sit behind it.
Yeah, we did as teenagers, sit on the
teenagers.
very back pew.
That's true. And which church? Because we went to...
I have so many stories to tell, but I don't know which ones I'm allowed to tell. We should have prefaced this. Go ahead, Tracy.
Why are you not allowed to tell stories?
Well, I'll tell you this one, and then you'll be like, okay, Trina, you are on the edit list. Remember when, as teenagers, we sat in the back row and you had to expel some, I can't think of an appropriate word, and you leaned over to Jared
Somebody
and said,
farted?
yeah, you were going to, and you told Jared, cough really loud. Well, I don't know if he leaned over. I just know.
You just know what happens. Yeah.
Isn't it funny? I can remember that stuff, but not things I should remember.
Well, I mean, sometimes the things we remember is because of the emotion that it brought about.
I mean,
at
if
the
we're on the gas,
time.
Come on, you gotta
Forward
say it.
your head. Go ahead. Go ahead. It's all right. What are
So-
Darren's favorite memories?
one-
And favorite stories to tell.
Tara was watching for the bus out the window and she sneezed. And when she sneezed, she plugged her nose and blew it out the other end.
I still remember that. Like, it was
And the look
last
on her
year.
face was priceless when she turned around and seen me.
Like I've been caught.
It was almost like the look on her face when she was making out with somebody and I snapped a picture.
And you
Eh.
never seen Tom run so fast.
Oh,
Yeah.
No, I
You
like the
seem
cat
to
story.
Show up in times when you're nowhere around, and all of a sudden, Theron makes his presence known.
the funniest part was there was no film in the camera.
Yeah, but we didn't know that at the time.
Filming the camera. That's an old story.
And then she was cutting the cat up.
I do
For
remember
school.
that.
Senior year of high school. like,
For anatomy.
And it was 11, 12 o'clock at night.
Yeah.
She was the only one up, sitting in the kitchen around the corner on the register
I was
because
just
it was
gonna
cold.
say on the heater, yep.
And I snuck downstairs and snuck up around the corner and went, wow. And like the cat on the cartoon, she stuck to the ceiling.
I remember that just like it was last year as well. Yes. That because I was so intense on learning where the muscles were and everything. I was zoned in. Did not hear anything. Yeah. That was awful. It's a wonder I'm
Hilarious.
still alive. And not had a heart attack. Seriously. Yeah.
Tracy, would you like to share a story?
I don't talk. I don't even like people.
This is an encouraging podcast. Okay, so the diversity around this table is kind of, I don't want to use the word magical, but kind of like we are so opposite in so many ways. And yet, truthfully, I feel an extreme bond with our family. Like,
Oh, yeah.
Let's not get sappy.
well, I'm not being sappy. I'm just being encouraging.
That's why Tara wants
There's-
to move out near all of us because we're all within what? 5,
4 miles.
yeah, 3-4 miles.
Yeah.
Yeah, I just talked to one of Theron's neighbors and gave him a hint that I'm willing to buy his house, whatever it costs.
Trevor doesn't listen to the episodes.
And then Tracy was trying to get Mom a roommate.
Just trying to help.
But no, we were close growing up and continue to be so.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I remember making mud pies in the garage. Remember that? Mom's tin pie pans. And we would mix literally mud and water and we had softball throwing contests. And
Theron and Trina put little kittens in oil or something on McDougal Street.
I
No.
wasn't even born on McDougal Street. Or was
yeah,
I?
you were.
Was I? I don't remember that.
It was a baby.
When you
How old was I when we moved to?
We didn't, or I
Like
did
3.
not put
3?
the cats in
Somewhere.
the oil. I believe I pulled them out of the oil.
Oh.
So Tracy put the cats in the oil.
Well, you may have.
Well, I would have been
Well,
too young to know.
Yeah.
It was back to Lane in the little garage.
Yes.
And it was Muffin's kittens. There was a black one and a white one. All black and all white.
Oh,
And that was, she had 2 kittens. And that was it,
So you saved them. You are a saver of the animals.
which is funny.
Except for the ones that you kill.
Yeah, and eat.
I hate cats except for Muffin. I saved Muffin on the paper route. It was winter
The
time.
paper route.
You know what instantly pops in my head with a paper route is those.
Breakfast on Saturday morning.
No.
Oh, you didn't get those.
Don's.
did you?
No. Don's. What's that carry out on
Dean and Donna?
Dean and Donna's? And those, now I would say, awful chip things. They were like waffle on the top and bottom with fake cheese in the middle. You know what I'm talking about?
yes, I do.
Yes.
Yes.
That, when the paper route comes into my head, I instantly think of those. And
Aaron
honey
would love
buns.
those.
I instantly get a headache when I hear paper route. That little Dotson and all
my-
of the ink
The
on the
smell of the
paper.
ink.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Still smell it.
Yeah.
It was.
And Mom's driving.
On two
And shoot it into the box without her stopping.
If you put
if you
your
can get
hand
it.
too far out,
Oh yeah, it was taken off.
yeah, the box would go twang.
And now I deliver mail. I must have all good memories.
God was preparing you even.
Oh, yes. Oh, yes. Hey, at least I'm not begging groceries.
Hey, that is a joke and you internalized it.
Of course I did. You're like, you're only good for bagging groceries.
No,
Hold
now
on.
set
There are
up.
a lot of
Set.
wonderful people that bag groceries.
Yes, I know there are, and I'm very thankful
This
for
is
them. I'm one of
encouraging.
them. I'm one of those people.
We
because
all are because you got to do it yourself.
That's
now.
what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying.
So Trina took a test,
An
an aptitude test, and one of the higher ones came up that she should be a grocery bagger. And I thought, see, Tracy, I thought, how absurd.
Tracy's laughing so hard right now, his eyes are closed.
I thought, how absurd. And so I was making a joke with Trina and she took it, internalized it like I meant it. I would never say it if you meant it.
Oops. And now she has the gift of encouragement.
She has a big shovel too.
Oh,
You're digging a hole.
yeah. Even I got that one.
Okay.
I didn't get it.
Okay.
I thought he was joking about the
You
crappy
know-
shovel that you bought for the hall.
He
Right,
doesn't know-
Tracy?
he doesn't know about that. That
That's
was Teresa's thankfulness on our sister prayer time. Or no,
No,
last episode
Yeah,
was
No,
that
I
you
bought
went
a
out
shovel.
and
you
took
didn't.
the-
I did.
for
Was the only one they had,
chili cook-off. She was thankful for you.
Oh,
even though you did it just to be away from all of us.
well, it worked. Except for I came in and about fell over because I didn't have my inhaler.
You look just fine to me.
Don't let Teresa watch.
Yeah, I am not a caretaker.
So Theron is allergic to bees and
Oh.
wasps, whatever. And so you didn't have your EpiPen, is that right?
I don't take it.
Oh yeah,
Unless them
unless he's really
dying.
dying. So because he has been to the emergency room really dying before. So
I must have missed that one.
he drove himself to Teresa's house and said,
It's
"Hey,"
just a mile and a half down the road.
that's not the part. So then he said, it was
Yeah,
last
summer.
year, I think. He said, "Hey, I got stung. I have my EpiPen with me, but I just want to be around for somebody." She stays upstairs and continues to work
Oh.
and thought, well, I thought if I heard a thud, then I would come down. Like I do.
But
She
I was
probably-
sitting in a lazy boy chair. I wasn't going to thud. I was just going to die.
And Tim says, I feel your pain, Theron, because I'm out in the shop for hours on end and nobody comes out to check on me.
Yeah, that's funny. So I think one of the reasons, though, that we are close and stayed close was Mom and Dad made sure.
Oh, Mom said I had to love my brother because I'm looking at Theron or
One time I remember I don't think it was the Datsun, though. I think I was younger than that.
So
Buick.
There was an old
The
Pontiac.
Pontiac station wagon.
Yeah,
Old
it
blue
might have been
Pontiac.
that because I was sitting in the middle seat. Somebody else was up front with mom and dad. And I remember, I don't know who it was directed to. I think one of you boys.
I'm
I
sure
s-
Theron.
I said, I hate you. And oh, you know, our mom has these eyes that drill a hole in you. And she said, you will never say that to any of your family members. Now you apologize. And that really struck me so much that I still remember it to this day that you love your family. You don't say you hate them.
Were you ever spanked?
Yes. Oh,
Once?
outside of
Because let me tell you why I'm
This is
saying this.
a derogatory, like she's
No, because just somebody saying something to you,
You two
is
were
like,
the
okay,
two
I will never
perfect
do that
kids
again.
out of all 5 of us. Like, I
Oh,
don't ever remember
contrary.
you getting in trouble. I know they weren't perfect, but
no
They-
one
I
time.
don't
never get-
remember Tara getting in trouble. But
I don't remember Trina ever getting in trouble.
Oh, you were
Trina
talking
was-
about me? I thought
Yeah.
you were talking about
No.
Teresa. No, mom read my diary in high school. I got in a lot of trouble.
Yeah, but until
I would
then,
have hit it a little bit better if you didn't want anybody to read it.
well, we all know Trina was Dad's favorite. Like
That is not
that
true.
is so true.
That is not true.
that is true.
That is not
I would
true.
take it and own it.
No.
And
I was Dad's favorite.
I did. You are like him.
Yes, I am.
I did get in trouble outside of Kroger. I think I was 5 or 6 years old, and
What 5 or 6-year-old doesn't get in trouble for something?
I got spanked because I mouthed back to Mom.
You deserved it.
Well, I remember that,
How-
and I think I stole something from Pelton's because I remember being
Oh, I
taken
thought that
back.
was Food Town.
No, Pelton's down on.
Yeah, by where Aunt Becky used to live.
Yeah. No, Food Time was out at the plaza.
Oh, that's where I always have you pictured that you got and stole the candy bar. Now my whole story
it
is
was
messed
me
up.
and I stole gum. And
Oh.
it was at the
Did we all have to go back in with you
it
then?
was
Because
the
I have this
grocery
memory.
store where the oil change place is right now. On the
IGA.
corner of
Oh.
12.
Oh,
Remember the grocery
there was
store
an
that used to be there?
IGA
Yeah.
there? Yeah.
I got in
Yeah, they
trouble
had those big
because when we
circle
got out
turntables.
back out to the car, which I believe it was the station wagon again, and I pulled a piece of gum out and started chewing the gum, and Mom asked where I
Right
got
in
it.
front of her?
Yeah, you didn't hide it.
I don't hide them. So yeah, I was marched right back inside. And
Ooh, I
that,
remember a lollipop at Pelton's. I don't know.
well, you could have been a thief also.
Well,
I thought you stole a candy bar and had to go back in. Mom's going to put so many comments on this episode.
I don't know.
We're going to have to redact everything we said.
I also remember at Pelton's, you know, back in the day, it was the thing to have one ponytail off to the side of your head.
Yes.
And Dad had a fit. I don't know why you have to go out of the house dressed like that. But Dad, this is what they do. Yeah, he was not having it.
But I'm not as people oriented as Dad was. He loved
This is true.
people and just enough to get into heaven, he would say. But I do not have, he didn't know a stranger.
Yeah,
Everyone's
Trina.
a stranger to me. Yeah, Trina does
they
have
are-
that.
No.
Yes.
People
You have
go,
people coming.
yeah, people go up to him that we graduated with,
Yes.
Tara, and they don't even say
Yes.
hi to us.
No.
They go up and talk to him.
Yeah.
You should have sold Amway.
I'm coming in with this trench coat. And,
Yeah.
Martha, what have we gotten ourselves into?
Yeah.
With this.
I will say, though, I think something we all have inherited is Mom and Dad's work ethic.
Yeah.
Even though I'm always late, I get the job done.
Well,
I
you
will
just
say we're
learned. You
all
learned
workers.
that you got that.
It was
hereditary.
inherited.
Yeah.
But all
Yes,
of
I
us
would
work
agree.
hard.
Yes. And multiple
I
jobs
don't.
at times.
And maybe
Yes.
to a fault.
At my normal job, I don't work hard.
You're always doing something. You're always working.
No, I'm not. I just tell everybody that.
Okay, we got some things for you then.
Nope. I like my chair.
That's not going to do you any good. You're just over 50 and it's only going to get worse.
I know I'm getting ready for retirement. I worked enough.
It's not how it works.
Yeah, we talked about on our last episode. If you would listen, you would you would be able to carry on the conversation of what we said. But yeah, I think it's just kind of been instilled in us that family is important. We continue to have, not just at holidays, not just once a year, we get together very often.
And I think the Lynches were that way.
Yes, because they still have reunions and gatherings. Christmas
Which mom, her maiden name was Lynch. So
yeah.
the Lynch mom.
Yeah.
Now we've given out our answer.
I know. I thought the same thing, but I wasn't going to say it out loud.
Security questions. What is your mother's maiden name?
Oh.
Yeah. What else you got, Trine?
Well, I'm recalling when Teresa drove home, but I think we've already talked about that.
Oh, on Route 12, we came back from somewhere, dropped Mom off at a nursing home in Findlay. She was working midnights and Dad was getting really tired. And we were just outside of Fostoria where Kemosabe's is now and in the Datsun.
Yeah.
And Dad let me drive home, which was out to the crossroads of Route 12 and County Road 5. And I was 12 years old. Thought it was awesome.
Yeah.
He was wide awake all the way
Yeah,
home.
he was. And I remember thinking, well, he's letting her drive because he was tired, but now he's wide awake. I remember thinking that was perplexing to me.
That worked better than those cinnamon drops he always ate when he got tired driving.
Yes. Yep.
And rubbing his head,
Yep.
his hair.
And he would
He's tired.
go back to Logan. I think when they got in Amway, I just remember he wanted someone to go with him. And so us kids would have to take turns, basically who drew the shortest straw sometimes. And we'd have to try to keep him awake. And I'm like, but I'm so tired. I
All
just
right.
want to go to sleep.
He probably never picked Tracy because Tracy can fall asleep in a deer stand.
Tracy, when he learned to drive, got lost in Fostoria. Because he never stay awake to know where he was.
I didn't know that.
Hilarious. It happened twice that I know of.
Yeah.
Must be where Kate and Mackenzie get it.
Oh, yeah. Kate and Mackenzie Mackenzie was left at church and Kate went to get her, or Kate was still there. I forget, but it was just the two of them.
Yeah.
And they ended up in Bettsville. Yeah. Either one of them.
And Mackenzie was old enough to know where she lived.
Oh,
Yeah.
wow.
Obviously she was because Kate was old enough to drive.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, that was a funny phone call as well.
But even our cousins, I mean, we were close growing up.
Well, yeah, look, these two still barter with them. They're, let's buy this. That's where you got it. Dad didn't do that.
Dad didn't do what?
Buy something and redo it and sell it or
Oh,
barter it
no.
off.
He would just buy it and then park it out on the foundation.
Oh, yeah, you get that from the lunch side.
Do you remember when Mom called for you boys to kill that snake and she buried the head separate from the body?
No.
Do you remember that when you said the foundation? Yeah, she was working out at that. There was just a piece of concrete out in the yard. That was the foundation of a barn that wasn't there when we moved. Where
Right.
did that come from?
Oh,
It was an old barn foundation
Yeah.
because the house that we grew up in was back from 1880s.
Well, the snakes liked that area. You don't remember her calling for you guys when there was a snake out there? There
Oh,
were
yeah,
big
that
snakes
time.
out there. Yeah, that time. Thanks. That's the answer I was looking for. There were a lot of snakes out there. I remember there being, we had snickerdoodles. No, not
Snickers.
Snickers. So based on food. So was our dog at the time, and there was a huge snake that went across the road on Route 12 and got ran over by a semi. Does anybody else remember?
Ooh,
It
I
was
remember-
huge.
No,
I remember a giant orange snake that Theron and I took out and threw across Route 12, and the dumb thing wouldn't die
Maybe that's the one in the semi truck got it.
because Mom, I remember that it was in the garden.
I just remember her yelling, "Snake, snake," and then she chopped its head off. She's a pioneer woman. So, and then there was a snake that came down that tree trunk. Hi, Judy. Welcome to the episode. Say hello. This is your chance at fame.
Bye, Judy.
Anyway, yeah, lots of snakes out there.
I vaguely remember that.
I have lots of good memories of that house.
I remember working in the garden, getting up early, working in the garden, and then being, oh, great job, kids. Now you can bicycle into the Dairy Queen and get a deli bar. And we thought that was awesome.
7
Now
miles
looking
into
back-
town.
Yes, exactly.
I can't believe she took all of us on bikes. And oh, wow. That's a lot of.
Down Route
And
12.
and we didn't take back roads. We
Nope.
took the main highway.
Yeah.
That was
There weren't as many
crazy.
cars back
Yeah.
then, but
Or
still.
crazy drivers looking at their text messages. What a
Oh,
great
it's so true to grow up,
to drink out of a garden hose
right? Without a filter.
and to be, just
I
outside
still
playing.
drink
We
out
had a
of it.
very young, free childhood, I think. I loved our childhood.
Yeah.
I thought it was idyllic. Is that the word? Like,
And we used to get drugged behind a car on a
Yes!
sled.
Yes.
I just talked to my coworker about that. She sent a video
And
of
the
her
Dachshund.
husband.
Yeah.
And I said, looking back, that was very dangerous, but oh my goodness, what fun was that?
Well, 2 kids just died doing that in Bowling Green.
This is an encouraging podcast.
So we encourage you
not
not to
to.
do it.
But it was
Even though
fun.
it is ball.
It
Oh,
was
yeah.
fun. I can't believe Mom allowed it, but that is one of my favorite memories.
You had at the end of the lane, Dad would have to stop. So you had to let go of the bumper in enough time that he could get stopped and you wouldn't go up underneath the back of the car,
He would
which I have done. I did a couple times in that.
Theron is on his 9th or 10th life. But
Of course, I had a go-kart and Mom decided she was going to play chicken with the riding lawnmower as I'm coming down the lane on the go-kart, and we hit head on.
You lost.
She said I took the tire off the lawnmower and bent the steering wheel all the way forward on the go-kart, and Mom said, "Why didn't you stop?" I said it didn't have brakes. And then I got in trouble for driving without brakes.
and what happened when you got in trouble and had to go get your own switch? What'd you do?
Oh, that is funny.
So there was a storm the night before. So there was a branch that was probably 10 foot long, 8 or 10 foot long, and probably 2-3 inches in diameter. So I drugged that back, and she kind of snickered at that one and then said, "Go get one I could swing." And I knew I was in trouble then. So I'm walking out to the yard, and it just popped into my head. Grab one off the lilac bush because they're real brittle. They look good, but they're real brittle. So I came back with one of those. Of course, turn around, bent over willingly, and she swung that, and it just shattered. And I started laughing until I seen Mom was nowhere around. She went out to the snowball bush and grabbed one, which is kind of like a weeping willow switch. And you
Kind of
could
like
hear
leather.
it. Yeah, you could hear it coming through the air. It was whistling when it hit. Well, right before it hit. That wasn't quite as funny.
Yeah.
But it didn't help because you continued. You put books down your pants when we were all lined up on the couch.
Yes.
Oh,
We did run, but we were all lined up and we were all going to get spanked. And
it was probably Theron's fault.
I'm sure it was.
And he wasn't fessing up.
There you go, Tracy.
We'd like to say he's adopted, but he looks too much like Dad.
Yeah. Yeah. One
Wow.
of a kind.
Well, you boys had a lot of vehicles. Okay, set your timer for 30 seconds and let's see how many vehicles they can name that they've had. Tracy, you go first. Ready? Go.
Cutlass, Volkswagen Beetle, 2 77 pickup trucks, 3 more Cutlasses, 77 Regal, 77 Pontiac Le Mans Sports Coupe, 2 57 Chevys, half a dozen third-gen Camaros, a couple more square body trucks.
Was that all before you were
Time's up.
20?
19. Okay, Theron,
And that's
ready?
only a third of them.
Is that before you turned 20?
Remember all that. Do you
And this-
remember your anniversary or Heather's birthday?
Tara, this is being recorded. That's a lot of
Our
pressure.
anniversary is
Well, you don't have to say it. I just want to know that you know it because you just named off 19 vehicles in 30 seconds.
And that wasn't all of them.
Yeah, exactly. I'm just saying the mind of a man to remember what he wants to remember. Okay, encouraging podcast. Go on, Theron.
Ready?
Can't remember.
Set.
them.
And it can include like dirt bikes and stuff.
No, what was the one that had the T-tops?
The Camaro.
That was
Oh.
a
Is that the
beautiful.
one that
For
Tim
Lynetta?
first came
Yeah.
to see you and Tracy and Theron had it on fire? And I
No.
thought, what am I getting myself into?
Now,
it
hold
was
on.
the rear brakes. It was the rear disc brake.
And
I
it
had
was
never
Tracy's fault.
and I had never messed with disc brakes before, and I had something wrong.
Nor
I
did he
fixed
mess
it.
with mine again.
I fixed it, and it was fine.
He also caught my go-kart on fire.
I burnt
He
your
burnt my
three-wheeler.
three-wheeler to the ground.
Yeah,
That's
And
While I
half
was
of
on
the
crutches.
wheat field.
in between 2 brand new combines.
Yeah.
The parts were not happy.
Oh.
Oh,
Is
yeah.
this public knowledge? Like, can you still get in trouble for doing that? Okay. Good.
No.
What kind of stories? Because I believe Mom listens. So what kind of stories does Mom not know about that you would like to say right now?
Well, while you're thinking about that, Theron needs to do his vehicle.
He doesn't
30
know.
seconds. You don't know?
I had a Camaro Berlinetta, AMC Spirit, a Volkswagen Beetle, Pontiac, Volkswagen Scorpion or some crap like that. 77 pick.
A couple of the vehicles Theron and I
Yeah.
swapped back and forth.
Yeah. That was in school. Oh, 88 Ranger that I tried to kill myself in.
You've done that seriously several times.
Maybe.
Oh,
Yeah.
goodness.
Tracy wins.
Yeah.
I was going to win that one no matter what. I've had more cars than all of you combined.
So,
And I think
Yeah.
Matthew is on that same path.
So sorry.
Yeah.
so I have watched Tracy and Teresa in the same garage, different vehicles at different times, back out of the garage with their door open, their head out the door, looking behind them, pull their head back in so they didn't hit their head on the edge of the door and rip the doors off the cars.
I just backed up squealing tires because I got mad about something.
Oh,
Dad and I were-
that's,
I think
that's-
Dad and I were fighting or something, and I got pissed off and
We're not allowed to
put
use
it
that.
in recycle. And
Our grandkids listen to this.
Which is the only time I've ever seen anybody remove a car door with an axe.
yes,
What?
He
I was
chopped
angry.
the car door off with an axe.
Oh my.
Did that scare you?
No, I was laughing.
It would have scared me if I saw it.
That same garage, we used to take Teresa's cars right before work and spin them sideways, and she'd get mad at us. It was hilarious.
I vaguely remember
Pontiac
that.
2000.
The maroon colored, yeah,
6,000.
6,000, yeah.
The one that she knocked the fenders and doors on in Finley off
Yeah,
of
because
another
she
car.
was trying to.
And the Buick.
Oh, that was
Let's see.
colored,
Yeah.
yeah.
We get the car thing from Dad because Dad would change cars quite often.
Yes, he did.
Although they had that Datsun a long time.
They had the
Well, that was the
Datsun.
mail route car. It needed to stay.
Paper route.
That's the one that
Yeah.
we went to Tennessee in
Yeah.
on a family vacation for
Yeah.
Emily.
Was I invited to that? I don't remember that.
7 people. Oh, yeah, we were all in there.
We stayed at the hotel.
We would-
Is that
We would
that
have to
hotel?
lay on the back.
Yes.
Theron and I would have to lay on all the luggage and stuff in the back. We'd have to take turns.
Do you remember driving to Logan with the mattress in the back of the station wagon?
Yes.
We would leave in the evening and.
Or after church, and we
Or-
changed our clothes
Oh,
in the
yeah.
back.
I don't remember any of this.
Well, you were little. You were just whatever you say, Dad. Like you were the favorite, so you didn't have.
Oh,
to say
good
it.
grief. I was not the favorite. I was just the youngest.
Well, we know Tracy wasn't.
So one of my favorite memories is when when Mom and Dad got the swimming pool, and we would, mostly Theron when I say we, jump off of the garage roof into the swimming pool. And if I'm not mistaken, that was the shallow end, which we're not encouraging people to do.
No, that was the
No,
deep
that would
end.
be the deep end.
Was a deep
That
end.
was on that side.
When I
Quit
have you
doing
picture
it when you
jumping,
almost went off the other side.
The first time I did it, I thought I had to jump really hard to make it. And so I got to the top of the roof and I ran down and jumped as hard as I could and then tried to put the air brakes on and I hit the other side of the pool.
ouch.
I
Yeah,
think
it
him
was
and
not
Brian
fun.
used to do it.
Yeah, Steve mainly. Me and Steve.
Crazy cousins. Yeah.
Wow.
It just,
Mm-hmm.
but we took trips. We went to Tennessee and
A lot.
yeah.
I can
Almost lived in Tennessee.
Yes,
A blue
almost.
house. Yeah.
I was so excited for that. They had wild boars that came through there. I remember that. I went up on the ridge looking for them.
I wish I would have paid attention to you more growing up, Theron, because I would
About that one.
I would have realized more in my 50s of how you are. Oh, I got a great deal. Free chickens. Let's just throw them in there.
Don't you remember all the animals he would bring home?
No.
Like chinchillas. They're the only ones I can remember, but you always had animals. So
Pheasants.
maybe that's what we should have done. 30 seconds. Go. How many animals have you
Oh,
had?
you getting with the pigs, right?
No, that was upsetting. The hamster that got out and died in the closet in that little room at the top of the stairs.
Oh,
Couldn't find it. Started moving stuff out and it was flat underneath the boxes.
Or
Don't.
the time that you had one and it got out in one of the cars going to church and we never did find it and it stunk because it ended up dying.
I don't remember that one.
Yeah, I do. It was in the White Bonneville.
I had pheasants. I
I
had
remember the white Bonneville.
a newt that got out.
Is that like a little iguana thing or something?
A little lizard.
Lizard?
You had a ferret, didn't you? I think we could throw any animal in there and he would, as long
Yeah,
as it's not a pig, he'd be like, yeah, I had one of those. Maybe.
Possible. I don't think I had a ferret.
I thought you had a ferret.
One of
The
his friends
chinchillas,
did.
I think. I think I tried to get a ferret and I wasn't allowed.
Like that ever stopped you? Like,
Remember when Mom got that job at the General Mills factory and she would bring home name brand cereal?
Yes, we thought that was great.
Yes.
It was expired, but we thought it
Yeah.
was great.
oh, yeah.
She would come home with boxes,
Cereal.
boxes of cereal.
Yeah.
Brian and Steve still laugh about us eating cereal because we would eat it out of a huge mixing bowl. And they're like, we never seen anybody eat so much cereal.
They didn't understand how precious that cereal was.
Yeah.
I remember getting the microwave. I think we were in junior high. We took everything out of the fridge and put it through there.
I don't remember that.
Remember when Taco Bell had their
Nachos.
nacho
Yes.
supremes, and that's what we would have after church.
Yeah, Mom said,
Because-
"Oh, we can do this."
Because she got us all that after church one night because we seen him on a commercial or something.
Had to be a Wednesday
Looked
night
so
because you didn't
good.
buy on
Right.
Sunday.
Right. And then after she paid for him, she's like, well, we can do this way cheaper at home.
Yeah.
So we'd have to wait till we got home and then make them.
And Friday nights, we would go to the store, Sack and Save, or
It was called something else, wasn't it? Or was it Sack and Save?
something. No.
Oh,
Anyhow, and we could buy whatever pop we wanted, orange knee-high or grape
cash and
knee-high.
carry.
Yeah.
Cash and carry. And then we would have tacos or whatever, and we were allowed to eat watching the Dukes of Hazzard.
Yes.
Until they
Dad
said
put a-
too many cuss words, and then it was off with, oh, that was a difference. When you guys had all the teens over, and Mom said, if I hear one more cuss word come out of their mouths, I'm shutting that TV off.
Yes, I remember that. The afterglow,
Yeah.
like you went to different people's houses. And yeah, I remember going.
But yet
So
we would sit at the
embarrassed.
top of the stairs and look down the stairs and watch Benny Hill.
Big old console TV and until Dad put a sledgehammer through it.
We were
which lasted 3 days, and then
Yeah.
we got a brand new TV, and
Yeah.
it was bigger and better. We're like,
Because that happened on like a Tuesday or Wednesday, and Dad would
Yeah.
watch Dukes of Hazzard on Friday night
Yeah.
because he worked all the time.
Yeah.
He
Yeah, he
either
was always
did his
working.
construction or worked at Autolite or worked around the house.
Yeah.
yeah.
And worked
So-
afternoons, and Mom had to move the furniture around every week, and he'd come home and at 11:30 at night and bang his knee on the furniture
Yeah,
'cause-
Mom loved to move the furniture.
or knock out a wall before he got home. Come on,
Or
kids, hurry up.
wallpaper.
Or
Oh,
wallpaper.
wallpaper.
Yeah.
We gotta
Yeah.
hurry up and get this done before your dad gets home. Good times. Good times.
But our house was always homey.
Yeah. And you felt the love. Like, I mean, we
And-
always had food and were provided for.
Did not feel the love with the liver and onions.
Oh, sitting there Wednesday night before church, and we would not eat it. And it was time to go to church. She was not happy about that.
Didn't you throw that up one time?
no, that was spinach. She made me eat the spinach, and I told her I didn't want it, and she forced it down my throat. And as soon as I swallowed, I puked all over the place and was never forced to eat food again.
And now you eat things like squirrel and
Goldfish.
yeah. Ugh.
Goldfish for
Oh my
a
goodness.
dollar, a quarter.
Free.
Free.
Oh.
Jeez.
And there was multiples.
Oh my
At
word.
Misty's wedding,
Oh, yes.
That was recent.
You mean he was an adult?
Yes.
Yeah.
Ugh. I mean,
You
I
would
was
eat
thinking of
worms.
high school when you would eat like
oh,
lipstick and like anything anybody dared you to. You'd be like, yeah, why
I
not?
wonder why you have stomach issues.
I don't have stomach issues.
And
Other than
you didn't
Tanya.
work at Wendy's, Tracy. Or did
Yes,
you?
you did.
You
did.
did.
We all did.
Trina didn't.
Yes, I did.
Oh, we all did?
Yeah.
We all did.
Yeah.
I only remember
I did
Theron.
the salad bar. We all have worked at Wendy's.
Oh, boy.
It's our claim to fame. And none
Yeah.
of us named our kids Wendy, which is
No,
saying something.
we're Dave.
And some of our spouses have also worked at
Yes.
For a long time.
True.
Yeah.
And some of our kids. Although,
Yeah.
Tara, your kids were like, I am never working at Wendy's.
Yeah.
Yeah, Jared Franklin worked at
Yeah, he
Wendy's.
did.
Yeah.
Yeah, I still
Kaylee,
smell that
Maddie.
smell. Ooh.
Yeah, blood from cows. Ugh. But I will say, I do not hesitate to eat their meat. It's actual beef.
Yeah.
It's never frozen, always fresh.
Where's the beef? Where's the beef? Yeah. Great heritage we have.
Now I'm waiting to hear the answer to Teresa's question, which was, what stories would you like to share that you have not publicly?
She remembered. I didn't remember that.
I mean, I don't have any, but
Yeah, I don't have it.
I just thought Tracy and Theron would.
I'm
No.
sure Mom doesn't want to know Theron's stories if she doesn't already know.
Judy, you got some stories you want to tell on Theron?
She said she's staying out of it.
What was your favorite meal that Mom made?
Ooh, roast potatoes and carrots, and we would have grilled cheese with any leftovers on Sundays.
I was a big fan of the macaroni casserole.
Yeah, I was just thinking the
Really?
same.
Oh,
Yeah,
Yeah.
with corned beef and golden mushrooms, sometimes
Yeah.
peas, but
And potato chips on top.
Oh,
Spam.
yeah.
That week.
oh my
It
goodness,
was the
Spam.
macaroni and cheese
Yes.
with
the
spam, peas, and bullright chips over
Oh.
top,
Yeah.
made with Velveeta cheese.
Wow.
I like the rich version when we could afford a little bit more, like the golden mushroom soup and the corned
Wait,
beef.
it was always with the mushroom soup.
Well, we might not have had money most of the time, but boy, she bought from that Schwann's.
Oh,
delivery.
yeah.
Remember the pop machine?
Yes.
Yes. Making lots of pop.
I'm going to stop buying. If you kids don't stop eating all this stuff, we're not buying it next time because we would just scarf it up.
Oh yeah, it
Um,
was
But the
gone.
freezer was always full.
Yeah.
It's
5-gallon tins of ice cream.
yeah.
Yeah.
And we used to play Dairy Queen on the front
Yeah.
porch.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. I think that was after we got
Imagination.
pop machine. We started doing
Because there
that.
was a window you could pass
Yes.
stuff out of.
Yeah. What was your favorite meal, Tracy?
Dale's goulash.
No.
Tracy, we would go to reunions and he wouldn't eat stuff because his mom didn't make it. And he would tell people that
Yeah.
my mom didn't make it. I'm not eating that.
That's what he told Dale. I don't like your goulash. And I'm like, oh, this is embarrassing.
I am still that way, even to this day. There's like if we go to family functions, I will find out who made
When have
what.
you gone to a family function?
Well, that's why I don't go anymore.
Yeah. I mean, other than our immediate family, I was talking.
Even our immediate family, if like Judy made something, I won't eat it. But if I haven't made it, I'll eat it.
Judy is sitting right behind Tracy as he's
As-
saying that.
As he's sitting here with a tub of Buckeyes that she made.
Well, yeah, she makes the Buckeyes all right. That's fine. But
Well, to be honest with you, that's about to.
Poor Judy.
Hey, we found out she is hiding her talents. She can cook.
when
Yeah, you've made but yeah. I almost chicken soup. Yeah.
But she made a meatloaf that literally the dog would not eat.
Hey, I got a meatloaf story too. I wasn't allowed to make it, but
So she made a meat ring.
I remember you sharing that story.
No, Theron is an excellent cook.
yes. How did that come about? I don't remember.
I have no idea. I really don't remember.
Here's my version.
Okay.
So when you lived on 6th Street, because you would even say like you told me this story that you would just make what you had to be creative with what you had because you didn't have money to go out to the store all the time and get stuff. So you just make do with what you had and you just tried different things. And then one Christmas, it was shortly after you guys were married, we did a recipe book for you for Christmas. And all that combined and it just took off. And then, yeah.
You made him a recipe?
Yes, for Christmas
Just your recipes
or any recipe type thing and gave it to him because he had been doing a lot of cooking. Again, I thought it would be funny joke. Ha ha.
yeah,
it took.
but he is the cook.
Do you cook anything, Tracy?
Little Caesar's pizza.
So tell that joke.
Well, whenever Tracy's kids would have birthday parties, it would be okay. We're celebrating whomever's birthday, and it would always be Little Caesar's pizza.
Which kudos to you for having birthday parties for your children.
As she looks at Teresa.
That was in the last episode.
oh,
That her kids never had birthday parties. Hey, but now you kids are adults, so you can throw your own birthday parties.
And when we have them, it's a taco bar,
Yeah.
fish fry, or
Yeah.
No.
something like that. Tracy's Little Caesars.
Yep.
Hey, stick to your guns.
So at this last Christmas, he goes, "What do you want us to bring?" And I'm like, "Well, we got it all covered. Just give me cash."
Which that works too.
Yeah, I would much rather just.
And we're all in different stages, so to speak. Tracy's still got 3 kids in school. Kyler is out, and Tara's kids are living together.
One is embarrassing community living so they can give us all
Yes.
Yeah.
And no grandkids. Trina and I have grandkids. And Theron has, Brianna's in Japan
And the other two
living life. And the other 2 are single, no grandkids. I mean, Judy has a granddaughter, and they don't live around close, but
we still get together and have fun and laugh. And
remember when we would go out to dinner? I mean, it didn't last a whole, long
Sibling
time,
dinners.
but sibling dinner. And see what you miss,
I was
Dale,
in
when
a
you're not here?
grocery cart.
Yeah.
We have pictures of that.
Yeah.
Was that Meijer
Or Walmart.
or Walmart?
Yeah. I lost a bet or something and I had to be in a grocery cart.
I thought Mom and Dad were there then too. We
No.
went to the Chinese restaurant.
No.
Oh, that royal buffet that
Yes.
that's
Ugh.
disgusting. Yeah.
And
Are they
Theron
still
loves
in
it.
business?
Yeah, Josh likes it.
Ugh.
Was gone there.
That's
Or Iron Skillet, where Dad would take Mom for Mother's Day.
Yeah.
truck stop.
Yeah.
We used to go to Duff's. It was Mother's Day or Dad's birthday or something.
I remember going there after church.
Yeah. Every Sunday.
Every Sunday.
To
There
Duff's
for-
Yes.
every
Yes.
Sunday?
Yes.
When
we
we were
weren't
younger.
allowed to.
Oh, yeah, we
When
did.
we were younger,
when we
we
were
did.
younger.
Must have been the Nazarene.
No, it
was
was.
Finley.
It was the Finley Church.
The Bible one.
No
Yes.
way.
Yes.
We weren't that young.
Was
We
I
were
married?
I don't
teenagers.
remember that at the Finley.
Duff's was not in business when we went to the Bible Methodist. No way.
Well, why would we go to Finley then on a Sunday?
Well, it wasn't that much farther on.
Just to go to Duff's.
Yeah.
Because it was in the plaza.
I just
Yeah.
remember that magical wheel.
Yeah.
Hurry up and get it.
You
Yeah.
could just stand there and it would come to you.
Yeah.
We thought that was wonderful. Yeah.
But yeah,
And for all the
I remember
children who
going.
don't know, Tracy, tell the children what Duff's was. Some of them might not even know what a smorgasbord is.
It was just a restaurant with turntables in it, and on a wheel, it'd go around and you'd get your food
It was like the Wheel of Fortune laid flat.
for food.
For
Yeah,
food.
They would have one
They
area
had food.
and it was more like it wasn't a circle, but
Yeah, it
like on a
was.
conveyor that would go around
Yeah.
like an oblong type. But
I
anyways, they would have one side would be food, normal like mashed potatoes and gravy, and the other side would be all the sweets. And they had, what was it?
An ice cream machine.
Yeah,
We
they
could
had
make
an
root
ice cream
beer
machine.
floats.
But they had one cake that I would always try and get. It was like a cinnamon type
Mm.
cake. I can't remember what it was called, but I
And
would
Dad
always
would
go there and
say,
get
eat
that.
my money's worth.
Oh, yeah, that was no problem.
Yeah.
Because we didn't go out to eat.
We didn't.
No.
It's
No, I can remember Melissa Turpin, who lived on 635. Every Friday, she would go to McDonald's after school with her family. That's where they would eat their supper. And I'm like, McDonald's, and you'd get a Happy Meal? Like, I just could not fathom
And
that.
share, when we had field trips, and if we had to stop at McDonald's, we had enough money. We had to share a meal.
Oh,
Oh, that's because you two were twins and you did everything.
Yeah, I think we got rooked.
So if you went on Saturday morning with Mom on the paper route,
Yeah, you got
you got to go to McDonald's and
Yep.
get breakfast.
I went on a lot of paper routes with Mom on Saturday mornings. I never got anything like that.
I don't. Tara, that's an awful thing to say.
You guys went. You were sleeping.
Yeah, that's more likely. But if it makes you feel any better, I don't remember going out to eat either. I remember Dean and Donna's, a honey bun, and those waffle.
Yeah, I never got
things.
that either.
You must not have given your workload like
I would get the pancakes.
That
Oh, I
tastes like
always got a
Play-Doh.
biscuit.
They didn't taste so bad back then.
Oh, Trina's pancakes, which reminds me, I'm putting that on the list for the communal living, which you did not sign up for. And I know that was an error.
It
signed you
honestly
up.
was an error.
I know. I signed you up.
I was too busy playing with the children.
Yeah, you were doing a great job. So I'm going to put you down for pancakes. So Theron, since you missed Christmas,
Your birthday present is still sitting.
Which it was a really good gathering this year.
It was. What? You guys
I
don't have
guess
to
I'll
come
stay
next
away now.
Christmas. Yeah, it was good.
Hey, you were getting your captain's license. That's awesome.
yeah.
And we're going out in April, I hear.
Yeah. Did you like my little boat?
I sent you Black Jack, but then I deleted it. Yeah, he was like, aye, aye, Captain.
I'm not saluting you.
Judy refuses to call me captain also. So I'm going this weekend for my master's, and she said, no way.
Are you going to be first
Mate.
mate?
No, she's my second mate.
Literally.
Oh, goodness.
Just quick with
I wonder if our listeners are like, we're going to have more or less after this
I know.
episode. This is why we don't do video. One of the many reasons we don't do video.
Yeah.
Not to
Well,
mention we don't know how.
Yeah.
Ignorance is bliss, I say.
One of our trips to Tennessee was for Dad's 70th. And I have a picture of, I think it was Dale with the van. We're going down the way of Pigeon Forge, whatever you call that. Anyhow.
Yeah,
Yeah,
we
Like,
all,
like a boardwalk.
the connecting road to them is
Yeah.
what I think she's trying to say.
Yeah. But we all made it. Jerry, Joyce, Dale, Darlene. all
Yeah,
of
we
us.
were all there. That was good.
Oh, were you not there? I'm pretty sure everybody was there for his.
What one did we go rafting? We all stayed in the chalet, and we went
That had
whitewater
to be
rafting.
the
Yeah, that had to be the one.
one.
And Trina and Dad went horseback riding, the only two.
Yes.
So how she says she's not the favorite, I don't know. There is a picture to prove it.
I would like that picture. I don't have that picture.
I
But I
don't know where
remember it.
is.
Yeah.
It's probably in the attic, so big that it can't hang on the wall.
I
And
got
we
it.
all went camping for his 75th.
Yes.
Yeah, because we had the
Yeah.
Yeah.
all of our three.
That's the one
Oops,
that
sorry.
I went to. I didn't go to the 70.
You didn't go to Tennessee?
I
Hey,
bought
sorry,
the girls
but
their first bikes when we went camping.
Oh, yeah.
Like one.
Do you want to say hello?
Such good times.
Oh,
Yeah.
well,
I forget what I was
Say
going to say
hello.
with that.
that was Logan. Okay, I'll call you later. Love you.
Oh,
I forgot to shut my phone off. What were you saying?
She pays her kids to call during these times and say "I love you."
Yeah,
So
and
that-
now I have it on recording. He was calling to check on me.
very nice.
Yeah, that was very nice. Logan
I-
is the one that did our music for the
Yeah.
episode.
Yeah. I think we are very blessed with a great heritage of God's love and love from parents and
Love
brothers
for
and
each other.
sisters. And yeah, just keeps going. Should we do our thankfulness? Is everybody?
My family, before anybody else takes it.
This episode, before anybody else takes it. This was fun.
I'm thankful for the Buckeyes that Theron brought out because I was hungry.
Goodness. Well, now you've all made it be more like about family. So
But you're
Oh,
thankful for us, right?
I'm
Well, she has to be now. People
Mom said.
listening.
I'm thankful to be mom and dad's favorite oldest daughter.
Wow.
Because they said, oh, look at this. We can, what's
Duplicate it?
Yes, thank you.
Or do better.
Well, I think my response was very good. So I'm going to read it for you all once I find it.
Well, let's preface it with what we're talking about.
What are we talking
Teresa
about?
had sent quote thing through text.
Yeah, you can read it. What did you send?
If you're the oldest child, just remember you're the reason your parents said, yeah, let's do that again. Imagine being that inspiring.
And it all went downhill, I have to say.
It did.
Really? Because I thought it was funny. So Tracy just said, ha ha. And Theron said, what if you're the last? Which would be Trina. So I said, well, when they see that they broke the mold and finally perfected their purpose, well, why continue on? Perfect. And all they said was LOL. And I thought that it deserved much more. I sat there for 5 minutes trying to think of something funny to say.
You did a great job.
Yeah.
Did you Google that?
No, I didn't Google it, but that would have been a good
I was
idea.
going to ask, did you go to Jared and say, hey, I need something funny to
No, but I
back with?
also considered that. I came up with that all on my own, inspired.
That's even better now that
Yeah.
you know that. Very good.
Thank
Good.
you.
Tracy, thankful.
Not really.
Let's see, we all.
Oh.
That kind of brings it together.
Well, I guess for me personally, in my life, where I'm at right now, listening to all this and realizing one thing that our parents instilled in us is not just love for family, but love for God. And my relationship with
You can't make this stuff up. You just can't.
Or with the Buckeyes. I mean,
It was almost sentimental.
All right, I'm done.
No, come on.
Come on.
Come on.
Somebody cough.
You better hurry up and finish.
he has
I'm
friends.
done.
I'm still amazed.
They probably fart too. Go ahead.
Oh, I don't.
Your relationship with God at this time.
Is my relationship with God right now is getting stronger. Not as strong as when I was 20, 21, but it's getting a lot better, and I'm thankful for that, I guess.
Very good. And to segue into prayer time. Thank
Yep.
you, listeners, for sitting with us at the table and reminiscing.
Yeah. Oh, God, that was so good. So enjoyed the laughter and the just reminiscing about growing up together and growing closer to you, as Tracy was saying. And I just thank you for my siblings. I thank you for our parents. I thank you for your love. I thank you for our listeners and pray that they were encouraged and that they had some really good belly laughs laughing along with us. Please go before us throughout the rest of our week and guide our steps. In Jesus' name, amen.